from the class the most?
Oh, how to have your mouth closed, your teeth at the top of your mouth, and then one of them said, "Me, you keep it open."
From when you started at the beginning in the class, from now, for today, how do you feel? How do you feel in terms of what you felt as you learned and if you benefited?
I have learned a lot. I benefited a lot from it. I enjoyed it all. But I need you for about 3 weeks, and I need you 5 days a week, and then I'd be through.
Inshallah. Yeah. Introduce yourself. Tell what you felt you knew before you came and what you know now.
Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Iman Rashida. And, I have tried many, many times over the years to learn Al-Quran, and I each time I just kind of gave up. And I had every excuse in the book because it would be kind of, over a long period of time, and for whatever reason, life gets in the way, and you all make all these excuses. This has been powerful for me because in 4 days, I could commit, anybody can commit to 4 days, right? So I was like, well, I can commit to 4 days. I just won't go to work. I'm going to get this, and this has been worth the time. It has given me a sense of accomplishment that I could read Quran during this next Ramadan in Arabic, and I feel like I can grow on and then, advance with the basics that I got from this class, because we did go from the alphabet, which I was fuzzy on the alphabets even from all that time to get to this point where now we are reading Quran. That's powerful. I'm like, alhamdulillah. I can tell you what I feel. So, Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Cynthia. And I just came back into the class, and I was a little bitty girl. When I was here, I was like a baby. When I was coming with my father, now I just read like a newborn all over. He brought me back to the class so I can be able to learn. But this time, when he brought me back in to learn how to read the Arabic, not the English. So I did much kind of good for just beginning of the class. So I really liked it now. I'm just going to keep going. I'm not stopping. I'm in the class for good now.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nisa Muhammad, and I can truly say that being in this class for these, it's really an intense class for the last 4 days has given me the confidence that I can really learn Arabic, and so that's what I intend to do. He gave me a jump start, and I intend to keep on until I actually learn.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sister Amina Eddine, and one of my desires, you say check off list, was to learn how to read the Quran before I check out when Allah says done. So with that said, this has been the best class that I have ever attended in such a short period of time. Now the first day I was like, yeah, okay. The second day I was like, wow. Wow. I was so wowed I couldn't make it for the third day, but I'm here for the final. But the class lived up to the expectations of the teacher for the students. He did what he said, and he delivered.
Yes.
He delivered. He said we would be able to read the Quran. He didn't say how fast, but we can read it. We can recognize the letters. We can recognize the alphabet. We've learned some corrections that we had been saying wrong, but we still probably gonna say them wrong for a while till we get it right and the more we read. So it's really been a wonderful class. I would say everyone should take Uncle Samir's class.
Yeah, come get my shayuk over here. Come get my shayuk over here.
Just say so.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. I just reading, got out, her name is Celine Shakur. I just reading got out of the hospital maybe about a month ago. I had some brain surgery, in my brain. When that happened, I really boo-hooed. Because I thought I would live all Islam. But to me, that accident had brought me back on a new, like Allah is giving me another slate, And this class and now that made me want to learn more. It's like being, I'm a country boy. It's like you grow a new plant. You have to do the soil all over again, and you get some new in order to grow the new product. So I'm a new product now. I'm a new product, and my daughter over here, she learning. Alhamdulillah, we can kind of keep in communication and kind of keep each other on the right track and project. I call you really when you learn Arabic, you need somebody with you to help you kind of along. So alhamdulillah. Thank you, Imam.
You ready, brother? Just say something.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Brother Hanifa Dean, before starting this class, I had a basic rudimentary knowledge of the Arabia, perhaps even less than basic. I could barely do a little reading, but now I can recognize exactly what I'm reading, keep up with the reciter, and learning this, being able to do this within the last 4 days has been nothing short of phenomenal. And brother's very prodigious teacher, prolific actually, look that word up, and definitely has a very good concept and a grasp of teaching the Arabia. I would recommend this course for anyone. Alhamdulillah.
She gonna record you.
The Uncle Samir's class was very good. He's a very patient teacher, and I've taken other classes before, but this intensive I would recommend to anyone who wants a crash course. Started out just barely knowing the alphabet, and now I'm able to read along, and I think it's really good for our community because a lot of us have not studied or have been introduced to Arabic, and it's intimidating, but this was a wonderful course. I recommend it to anyone from, regardless of where you are in your understanding, A+.
You me? Okay.
It's already recording.
Yeah, it's recording.